Today's the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen, amen. Today's a new day, great day, grand day, and I'm coming back with another video. Hey, hey. Welcome, everybody, back to the channel, and welcome everybody who's new. If you don't know who I am, my name's Sabrina, virtual best friend, and I post all types of videos, cleaning, cooking, vlog style content. So if you're looking for a virtual bestie, then I hope you enjoy this content and go ahead and subscribe. Okay, so this video is just going to be kind of a day in a life video. I actually had a lot of things going on, but before I get into it, that sandwich maker little appliance right there, I'm going to have to do a separate video in general on just all my favorite kitchen appliances, because that sandwich thing has been coming in clutch. Me and the kids have loved it. It went viral on TikTok a year or two ago maybe, but if you have it, you know what it is. If you don't, man, I highly recommend you get one if you're into kitchen appliances. But anyway, let me stop rambling. What was I going to say? Oh, what this video is about. You saw the thumbnail and the title that I am getting things done. I have laundry. I am actually going to be meal prepping in this video. So I'm going to be telling you some of the things that I cooked for the week. If you don't know, I am so highly about that meal prepping and planning life. Some weeks I'm able to get it done and some weeks I'm not. But when I am able to get it done, oh my God, my week runs so much smoother. It's just easier. One less stress. It's like basically like I'm my own personal chef when I do that, like for real. Anyway, for breakfast today, I'm making a spinach little egg, little something that I put into a tortilla. I've been trying to focus on eating more protein and trying to stay away from the carbs, but let me just tell you, the carbs and had me in chokehold. But yeah, I've been trying to eat a little bit more protein, and actually it's been really good. And I've noticed that I have more energy throughout the day when I focus more on protein than carbs. But anyway, I am not a fitness guru. I'm just a girl trying to get her life together. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking for like 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna come back in the video and tell y'all what I'm cooking. Okay, so like I said, I was going to stop talking for like 2 seconds. And so right now, I am actually boiling my eggs in this egg maker. If you are used to my content when I was back in Austin, I usually make my boiled eggs in my Instapot, but my mom has this little thing and it works. But anyway, so I'm going to be cooking some honey mustard chicken. I started with some honey Dijon mustard. I put about, 3 tablespoons or so in there. And then I put some honey in there and some minced garlic. Now I'm seasoning my chicken. You guys know I do not like any plain food. My food needs to be seasoned. So I'm going to be putting some Lori seasoning salt, and I put a dash of onion powder, and of course I put some black pepper, and I put some olive oil, and I mix that all up, and then I brush or mixture, whatever you want to say, the little syrup, little concoction thing that I made or whatever, with the Dijon mustard. I put that all in there, and then I put it in the oven that's already preheated at 375. And it's also just to give it that extra little brown little crunch. I know I love that. It's when the chicken is like almost done and you add a little bit more of that sauce on top and then put in the oven just to get that little, oh my God, it is so good. Like for real, it is so wow. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I put that in the oven, and now I'm about to cut me up some potatoes, some cute potatoes, because I'm trying to stay away from just mashed potatoes instead, or a lot of those processed side dishes, and try to make my own little different side dishes. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I got me some potatoes. I'm cutting me up a whole bunch of cute potatoes, and I love to cube them up like this because I can also, if I make an omelet, I can throw it in there. If I can make it as a side dishes when I roast the potatoes, like I can make it to multiple things when I do it this way. You can even put it in a breakfast burrito if you want it for the morning or whatever. But yeah. So I put some Lori's chicken seasoning on there, and I just put a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to be cooking this in an air fryer. Oh, like I just said earlier, I'm gonna try not to repeat myself. I'm trying to work on that. I have to do a video about my favorite kitchen appliances, because I'm trying not to refrain from going on a rant about the new air fryer. But baby, the air fryer is the truth. It really is coming in clutch for your girl, and I love that it's so big for me and my family that I'm able to cook so many dishes. Like, I just cooked all those potatoes and that big old thing of salmon all at once, like, for real. And it didn't even make my kitchen hot. Like, come on now, like, for real. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm cleaning. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna come back in a little bit. Pardon the interruption, but if y'all could go ahead and put as many heart comments as you can in the comment section, I will greatly appreciate it, because any comment really does help my video out. Share, like, do all that good stuff. You guys know what it is. I appreciate and I love y'all. I'm making some pancakes. I have made this 111 times, where I just get some pancake mix, and I put it in a pan, and then I'd like to put a little bit of fruit and put it in the oven instead of making a whole bunch of pancakes at once. And this, I'm just filling my pancake jar, pancake mix jar that's in my pantry. That salmon came out so delicious. In fact, I'm about to cook it again tonight because it was so bomb. And now I'm making tuna salad. That'd be an easy little meal to make for the kids to have for lunch for school, or just when they come home from school. I like to always have something really I always like to have a couple salads of some sort in my refrigerator, because one, they're good for lunch, and then two, they're easy to grab and go. Especially for me, that keeps me from eating so much junk food if I have like really easy meals that are already ready to go in the refrigerator. Here is another salad I'm making. It's actually a pasta salad. I have made this 111 million times. It is so good. It's never, literally no one ever gets tired of it in my family. It has lots of vegetables, plenty of color, and it's just a hit. It's a hit. So I'm not going to bore you with the ingredients because I've said it a million times. Definitely check out any of my other meal prepping videos. I literally go into detail about it. And if you are not following me on Lazy Cooking with Sabrina, please do, because I am eventually going to start posting more on there. But yeah, I have the full video on that channel as well if you want to know more of how to make it. But it's a hit and it's bomb. Now I am going to actually make me some taco meat, and this time I made it with turkey, some turkey tacos. I was trying to do something different. I will say this is my first time actually cooking with the turkey taco meat, and it is super seasoned, and actually was a little on the salty side, so I don't recommend ever using that. I don't think I'm ever going to use that again, but you know, you always got to try something different. Alright, after all that cooking, it was time for me to go pick up the crew. So yeah, now I'm on my way to pick them up. And this is all the breakfast food and the stuff that I've already cooked, which came out really good. And there's me and baby Woo Woo. She actually did really good this day. I was able to do all that cooking, and she pretty much slept majority of the time. I think I have to stop and feed her maybe once. So I was really proud of little Sydney Pooh. But yeah, and so now it's at the end of the day, and now she's all like, okay, enough of all this cooking, Mom, I need you. now making some chicken breast. What I did is I already tenderized my chicken breast, and I put some Zatarain's blackened seasoned on both sides, and then I drizzled some olive oil, and of course I put it in the air fryer. And now I am also making some hamburgers. And for my hamburgers, I always like to put a little bit of beef bouillon, some onion powder, some black powder, and I like a little bit of Worcestershire. I never can say that dang word. You know, Worcestershire, whatever. Y'all know what it is, okay? The Worcestershire. I can't say it. I cannot say it, but say it in the comments. Type it in the comments, okay? If you know what I'm trying to say. But I put a little bit of that into my hamburger beef, and I just, as you can see, I cooked it, and it came out absolutely delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all your love and support. I'll catch you guys in my next video, and as always, guys, God bless. Mwah!